As the Nigerian government grapples with revenue challenges, custom officials rake in billions for themselves while sabotaging the government's policies they were supposed to protect. At least 40 NCS personnel, most of them in the service's highest hierarchy, have been indicted in a robust EFCC investigation into the proceeds of bribes paid to custom officials by smugglers importing and exporting contraband goods through the Nigerian borders. At least 7 of these officials were detained by the EFCC for days late last year, with some of them spending the festive period in detention when proceeds of bribes allegedly from smugglers totaling over 12 billion naira were traced to them. Some of these officials amassed the largest tranche of these bribes from smugglers last year after the directives to close the Nigerian-Niger border by the Nigerian government as part of ECOWAS sanctions against the military junta that deposed Nigerian President Mohamed Bazoum. The smugglers pay bribes directly or through agents' designated accounts of the Nigerian Customs Service officials. Of the 7 identified officers worked in Zone B, while one officer to whom more than 80% of the 12 billion naira was traced to works in Zone C, Port Harcourt. One of the arrested officer, the NCS Area Controller Zone B, Kaduna, Ibrahim Jallo, was found with $31,200 and 500,000 naira in cash when arrested. But the EFCC also traced suspected proceeds of bribes from smugglers totaling 1.1 billion naira to Mr. Jallo. It was also revealed that the officer promptly refunded 250 million naira with a promise to refund the balance. The EFCC also traced 126 million naira to Mr. Jallo's personal assistant, Umar Tafaraki. He has also refunded 12 million naira. Another officer involved in this saga is Kayode Kolade, the Controller Federal Operations Unit, Zone C, Port Harcourt. The anti-graft agency traced 9.5 billion naira suspected to be bribes from smugglers to him, all of which he was said to have received personally and through proxies between 2015 and 2023. He has refunded 50 million naira and committed to refund 800 million naira within a short period. Another indicted officer, Nuruddin Musa, is the Controller of Enforcement, Kaduna Zone. The EFCC traced 950 million naira to him. The anti-graft agency has recovered 583 million naira from him after he spent days in detention. He has also promised to refund the rest. Meanwhile, Hamisu Ibrahim, the officer in charge of operations, Zone B, Kaduna, was suspected to have garnered 120 million naira in bribes from smugglers between 2019 and 2023. As of January, he has refunded 13 million naira and promised to refund the rest. Madugu Sali and Muhammad Rabiu were suspected to have received 85 million naira and 84 million naira respectively from smugglers. Mr. Sali has refunded 13.5 million naira and promised to refund the rest. Mr. Rabiu, the officer in charge of patrol on the Aganga Road, Jibia Road, refunded 15 million naira to the anti-graft agency.